Hi, Kyla. I hope you're doing safe from wherever you are. And let's get straight to our interview for today. Can you please kindly introduce yourself? Tell us your name, the OLFU campus you're currently enrolled in, and the year and program level you're in.
Hello everyone, my name is Kyla Angelica Magno, 21 years old, a third-year student of Bachelor of Science in Nursing of Our Lady of Fatima University, Antipolo Campus.
Yes. And can we please know when did you first join OLFU and what year or grade level were you by that time?
I first joined OLFU in 2017. We were actually the second batch of the senior high school, and I started as a grade 11 student.
So can we please know how did you first know about OLFU? And can you also share with us some of the or maybe the three biggest reasons that convinced you to enroll at the university?
Basically, the first time I knew OLFU was through word of mouth. And the three major reasons that convinced me to enroll in OLFU is first, of course, its accessibility. I mean, it was the most accessible private university, particularly here in Rizal. And it was just one ride away from our house. So there's no traffic. So the accessibility was really the greatest factor in choosing this university. And I actually believe that our school already has 6 campuses. So we, apart from the Antipolo, we already have the Valenzuela, QC, Laguna, Pampanga, and the Cabanatuan campus. So these are the key areas, which means that wherever you reside in, there's a nearby campus for you. Now, the next factor that I thought of is the affordable tuition. So this is the first thing that we look at when we are choosing a school. And after knowing that OLFU offers affordable tuition, so it convinced me even more. And then lastly, OLFU accepts Dep Ed vouchers. No, they have scholarship offerings. So before senior high school, of course, we looked for a school that will offer Dep Ed vouchers or where we can utilize it. So fortunately, OLFU accepts the said voucher, which really helped us or me in deciding which university I should really go to.
All right. Thank you very much. That's definitely a few reasons that would also convince me if I
Yeah.
was a student pa. Aside from that, can we know what made you continue your studies at OLFU from senior high school up to now that you're a third year nursing student?
So I came from the ABM strand during senior high school, and I decided to continue my studies in college in OLFU. But I actually had a sudden change of heart. I ended up choosing the nursing program. And I am proud to say that I will be the first nurse in our family. And the moment I thought of nursing program, I knew that it was meant for me. I knew that it was my calling. So I pursued. Now, this is actually one of the best tips that I can give to those who are still undecided to their field, to their supposed profession, and the course that they want to pursue in college. Now, actually, another factor is that good thing that Fatima has no bridging program. Yes, that was one of the factors why I decided to continue in OLFU because regardless of your strand, you're free to choose whatever program you'd like to take in college. Another reason why I continued is that maraming scholarship offerings in Fatima. We had the alumni discount, and then we also had credited subjects when we since we studied senior high school in OLFU, and then when we're going to continue. And then lastly, meron ding academic scholarships and the Dean's Lister. So it somehow comforted us that it's a good thing to continue studies in OLFU.
Yes, thank you very much. So yeah, you did continue your studies in OLFU from SHS to college. So you've been here for a long time now. So can you at least tell us maybe some of the things or maybe three things that you like most about being part of OLFU?
The first thing that comes to my mind is actually the online class setup. Um, OLFU tried to cater so much of the needs of the students during this difficult time. They partnered up with Science Direct, EBSCO host, and Lectorio, which was specific for the nursing students. So that really helped us dealing with this difficult situation and adjusting to the new setup. And we also had G Suite, we also had Canvas. OLFU really expanded their online platforms, which was very impressive for me. And somehow I appreciated that so much. The next one is the competent teaching faculty. So, particularly, of course, the nursing faculty, they are very passionate with their teaching. So, they are really aspiring to shape us into what we should be in the future. They are very inspiring as well because they are sharing a piece of them where we can learn from their experiences, where we can see another perspective. At the same time, we get a slice of real life. I mean, what happens in the hospital, and that really motivates us to pursue our chosen program. And we are very thankful that they are sharing without hesitations because we really learn better that way. So the third one that I like is the community itself. So I already mentioned earlier that the community is very welcoming and accommodating. Now, even if the community is so diverse, you can really feel the unity and the spirit of everyone. So that's it po. Online class setup, competent teaching faculty, and of course the community itself.
Wow, those are very good reasons you had with staying with OLFU. So you did have a lot of reasons. Now we would like to. It gave me the impression that you have a lot of experiences now with OLFU, given also the time being that you've been with us. So what are your most memorable experiences at OLFU that contributed to your development as a student, as a person?
I think the major turning point that I had is when I joined pageants. So pageants are just known like magpapaganda ka lang, but actually it really helps you boost your confidence, and it actually enhanced my speaking skills. So since as nurses, I think I will be use this. I will be able to use this. So because as nurses, we have to communicate with a lot of people, and there are diverse set of individuals where we have to individualize or customize our treatment or approach to them and serve them properly. So that helped me. Those events, those parties, competitions, that helped me a lot.
That's so nice to hear, Kyla. But I do have last question for you. Do you actually see yourself finishing your studies in OLFU?
Definitely yes. Yes. The path that I've been following is very clear. And I can totally say that if I were asked where I would want to finish my degree, my answer would always be Our Lady of Fatima University.
It's really great to hear. You're truly a very homegrown student of OLFU. Thank you very much, Kyla, for your great stories and the experiences you have shared with us today. It was really nice to hear from you.
Thank you as well, Ma'am Chelsea.
No problem. And again, everyone, that was Kyla Angelica Magno, a true blue Fatimanian, showing that the Fatima learning journey continues to guide and help students rise to the top. This has been Chelsea. Stay safe, everyone.